for a treat. Pru and Ray, they can't be beat. Spreading good vibes week after week. Their friendships infect you, fiction's unique.
Hey, welcome to Daughter and Dad, where Dad and I see the eclipse. Sort of. I had never seen a total solar eclipse ever. And when I found out one was happening right over Dad's backyard, I reserved the guest bedroom. 2 days before the eclipse, I hit the road with my husband Daniel in our Jeep Patriot. Let me tell you, it's a heck of a long way to Texas. The road out of Albuquerque was littered with snow. Over in San Antonio, it was going to reach a glorious 80 degrees, but back at home, it was in the 30s. Klein's Corner is my favorite rest stop ever. Located on I-40 east of Moriarty, it sports more New Mexico merch than you can imagine. From woven blankets to ridiculous t-shirts to saltwater taffy, it beckons travelers to rest and buy tons of chips and other crap for the road. Alas, Klein's Corner had a power outage and I had to pee bad! Eek! The road between New Mexico and Texas slowly shifts from cow-studded grasslands to oil rigs, rising and lowering amidst the endless dust storms. Oil is huge in southern New Mexico and Texas. Rigs chug along in rhythm to your heart, rising and falling with precision. We don't think about this often, how the simple mechanism of an oil grasshopper answers our energy needs. Only an hour into Texas, and I was bored. There's only so many cows and oil rigs you can point out, so many hawks circling above the plains looking for a tasty mouse or lizard before you start losing your mind. Just as I was going insane, the terrain morphed once again, this time to green fields filled with stately wind turbines. Imagine Don Quixote tilting into one of these. Woohoo! Look at them go! Yee-haw! Once we hit hill country, I knew we were almost to Dad's house. Flat plains became rolling hills covered in live oak, mesquite, and trillions of pink, purple, blue, yellow wildflowers. Time for a photo op. Well, we made it, and the following is a collection of scenes of what happened next.
Wow! You saw one, Pru?
I did. Dad, this is going in Daughter and Dad. Okay, the men are making breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just putting this stuff up.
Oh, raisins, sun-made, woo!
Raisins are amazing.
Pru is giving me tips on how to record this great event today. We are so psyched.
We are super psyched, everybody. You have no idea.
Pru and I are all ready for this day today. We are so psyched.
We are super psyched.
We got it. We got our shirts on. We're going to put our hats on as soon as the sun comes up, even if it's cloudy.
Even if it's cloudy, we're wearing those hats. While Dad and I put our hats on, Daniel was busy fixing stuff.
What's the name
We are trying to figure out which rain bird to buy.
Actually, I don't know how I got in Home Depot, and I'm trying to find my way out of here.
So this one
We're going to
is-
ask the expert. Hold on a minute.
It won't be able to tell you.
Oh,
Here's the expert. Sir, can you help us find a sprinkler head
our way out of here?
or a way out of here, please?
I thought it was over at
I'm
McDonald's.
going to take this sprinkler head. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can
We'll play
and
fetch.
chase it. and you'll be close to the entrance.
Should I bring it back in my mouth?
Only if the camera's rolling.
Actually, I really do like that song.
That's a beautiful song. The song has actually,
car.
from a
And the two
musical
men are
standpoint,
talking.
is very interesting use of harmonies.
They're talking
right?
about
Yeah, it's actually very complex.
the woman from Ipanema.
It's the chord changes that really make the
Dad's
woman.
talking about his dating life. And
watch-
Daniel's talking about
Watch,
music.
this is a great YouTube video of Sinatra and a Brazilian guitar player.
Yeah,
We do that. We can watch that tonight.
sure. Yeah,
Oh boy, we've got something to watch tonight. I'm super excited.
yeah. You should be.
I should be.
Our filming
We are doing
each other
a pip and a pip.
so you can get all of San Antonio in 2 videos.
Pru looks so great. She is so psyched about this. The hammering noise in the background is Daniel doing one of the chores that I've assigned to him. But I do have to feed the man, and he gets hungry frequently.
He does. The man likes his snacks, his snackasitos, as we call them in Albuquerque.
Men, 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 men. Men, 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 men.
It has now been 5 days, 3 hours, and 21 minutes that Daniel's been working on this project without sleep.
That's about it, too.
Sure feels like that anyway.
The man refuses to quit and refuses to sleep and eat until he finishes it.
It's true.
He's doing a good job. Dad saved the day here with the breaker box latch. He found a YouTube video that showed exactly what to do. And Daniel is putting what he learned in the video into action, and it seems like it's going to work. Stay tuned to find out if it does
Come back in 3 hours.
after the eclipse.
I'm sitting here waiting for the total solar eclipse. It's only started in the west coast right now, so it's got to move across the Rockies, down through Colorado, New Mexico, across West Texas before it finally gets here. But I'm being patient. How about you, Pru?
Yeah, I can't wait. That sun better hurry up across the sky and burn off these clouds along the way because we want to see the moon in front of the sun.
La Luna. This is episode 3 of Man versus Breaker Door Latch.
Breaker door latch is winning.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Yeah.
We're going to close this season with this teaser for next season. Will he finally get it latched? Will he electrocute himself or burn my house down?
Or all of the above.
Or all of the above?
All the
Will he take time out to see the eclipse? Or be
This
so
is a
enconced into fixing the latch? The winner and champion, Daniel. He defeated, with some help from his beautiful assistant, Pru, defeated the latch.
He did it.
Did you ever see?
Time for the eclipse. Sort of.
The clouds are starting to break. We're so psyched.
We cannot wait.
It's just about 2 hours till the first initial signs of the eclipse start.
Woohoo! There is a break in the clouds. The sun is coming out. Yay!
Soul, where did you go? I don't know, but I don't want snow.
I drank too much water. Now I gotta go.
We're going to sit here for 2 hours and watch it gradually get into the darkness.
Yeah, that eclipse starts technically in about a little over an hour. Meanwhile, we're just watching the neighbor's yard.
I'm looking directly at the sun, but it's beyond the clouds right now.
Come on, neighbors, do something interesting. It's totality over Texas, if by totality you mean cloud cover.
I'm No, that's the best shot I could get for you.
It's still there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow, it's good. That is about, let's say, 90% covered.
Yeah.
It's getting dark.
It's getting super dark now, and we have a super thick cloud cover, so we're only getting occasional glimpses, but the feeling is eerie. The sky is a strange color. It's macabre.
Strange sightings are happening all around us. Almost impossible to describe. That's why I won't describe them.
We're just hoping for some total darkness here. Okay, we're in darkness now. This is totality.
It's darker than what it looks like on the image, which I don't understand.
Yeah, it's way
guys,
darker.
here.
Go. You gotta do your...
Total eclipse, Dad. You ready?
Yeah.
Wow!
Awesome. Whoa!
Now we're going to the end. I look like a sweat hog. It's cool.
You know that piece of music.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay.
You got it?
I do. You have to kind of get it started, I guess. Okay, that's easy. Very easy. Okay.
Daniel is enjoying kasha and their bread. It is awesome.
I am.
Pru's taking a bite of bread. There you go, Pru.
This is different. This is different than that.
What do you think
No,
of
it's
the bread,
the same.
Daniel?
It's the same.
What do you think of the bread?
The bread's going to my head.
Bread's going to your head.
It's delicious.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Daniel's dipping. He's doing the dip. Oh, dip in the lip. That's a good move.
It
That's
is.
a pro move.
Pro move.
Pro move.
Pro move for
He's
sure.
folding. He's folding and sliding it in.
The next morning, we had to drive home.
But it's just slow going.
Just an hour outside of San Antonio, one of our backlights went out, and Daniel had to get some help fixing it.
See this one over here? See how I got this one?
It's a hell of a long way across Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. These roads really do go on forever, all this flat land. We're entering into an area just, what are we, north, south, east, or west of La Mesa?
South.
We are south of La Mesa, Texas. And these are cotton fields. The cotton hasn't sprung up yet this year, and I don't know if they've planted the cotton seed yet, but this is where the cotton grows. So your clothes come from here, folks, here in Texas, in West Texas. La Mesa, which we'll be getting to shortly, is the origination point of the, what's it called? Country fried steak? No, chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. So if you like your chicken fried steak, it came from La Mesa, Texas, a cute little town. And we are entering La Mesa now. So hold on to your breeches, folks, your overalls, your cotton picking overalls. Here we go. This is the outskirts of La Mesa. Got some tractors there for the cotton fields. This isn't the cute part. We're coming up to the Skyview Drive-In Movie Theater here in La Mesa, Texas. Buddy Holly, famous musician, played his very first concert right here in La Mesa, Texas. There it is. And he performed on the roof of the projection theater. True story. Okay, here we go. We're going through La Mesa. There's an old cotton gin right there. Looks like it's still in use. Pretty cool. There's the La Mesa water tower coming into view. Yes, I know, I look like I haven't had a shower in 3 days. Here we go. Into La Mesa. Okay, we're heading into downtown La Mesa, Texas. For those of you that haven't been in Texas, Texas is dotted with many small towns like this that have cool centers. Whoa, a little bumpy there. You can see there's a cool brick road here, old brick road. And look at these old territorial style buildings. It's a pretty little downtown. La Mesa's kind of cool. They had a big festival here a few days ago when we first drove through, the Chicken Fried Steak Festival, I kid you not. Here we go. I'm going to turn the camera a bit so you can see Daniel driving and the architecture here.
Okay, we're going to go around the square.
We're going around the square. And I'm going to flip over so you can see the county courthouse. Here we go. This is indicative of many of these small towns in Texas. County courthouse, territorial style buildings surrounding it in a square configuration. There we go, another 90 degrees. Look at these cool old buildings.
It's the old theater.
The old theater. And like many small towns, some of the buildings, here's the old theater. What are they showing right now? Now showing Fast and Furious Saga. Coming soon, Wonder Woman. I think that the theater's been closed for a while. Okay, there you go. That was La Mesa.
The eclipse happened yesterday, but I'm still sporting my Clips Over Texas hat and celebrating today. In Texas, we keep celebrating. It's the way we do things, and we keep it friendly. I love my walk at night.
Beans for lunch and fruit to munch, and we will fart in Texas. The car smells bad, it makes me sad, and we're still farting in Texas. Okay, we made it to New Mexico. We were gonna sing the New Mexico anthem, but I've already forgotten it. I memorized it 2 hours ago and it's fallen out of my head. But yay, we're in New Mexico!
this kind of concludes our adventures. Here's our sign from Roswell, but the more important sign is right up here ahead. You know you're in Roswell when you see the UFOs. You can see the fog in the distance. See you in July, Roswell.
Down that winding road we go, Pru and Ray, shine and glow, talking about the bees and blooms in a garden afternoon. Django barks, the UFOs fly, healthy bites, books we can't deny, work out strong, laughter all around. In this podcast, nothing's better found. Hit and play, we're in for a treat. Pru and Ray, they can't be beat. Spreading good vibes week after week. Their friendships infect you, fictions.